It's That Spooky Ben here, and I'm coming at you with a new episode. This one's gonna be interesting, I think. Two reasons. Well, three. One, I found while I was going through some of my stuff, this old Creatures Features book, and I remember really enjoying this book. It is filled to the brim with horror movies and sci-fi films and the like, with a really good little breakdown synopsis of each film for the most part, and we'll get into that here in a minute. But yeah, I'm really glad I found this book. Then next is a Neca figure that I've had for quite a while. In fact, this was the second one. It might have been the first or the second, but this good guy doll, Chucky box here. And since I opened up the Art the Clown one, I'm gonna open up this one. Excuse me, it's a tequila, and get Chucky out and play with him, see how posable he is, this, that, and the other. Then next, I have this Beetlejuice 2 candy jar, cookie jar. As you can see, I haven't opened it. I got it at Home Goods, actually last week of September, right before October. And saying no a lot. I'm thinking this on the spot, which isn't my best way to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna open up this too, and I didn't know that it came with candy, that it came with gummies. In fact, I actually just got it because I like the design and everything, and I only had one left, and I thought, hey, I'll get it. But I didn't know I had gummies, so we'll definitely try those out. And then the drink of today is I probably messed this up, Juarez Tequila Gold. It's a cheap tequila, and we're gonna I mean, I've already tried it, obviously, it's half the bottle's gone, but so let's dive in this episode, shall we? So it's got a great cover, even has Star Wars on it. The rest, Dracula, Psycho, and not familiar with that one, and The Bride of Frankenstein. So as you can see, like, Contamination, heavily edited version of Alien Contamination, European Creative. Let's find one here, Dogs of Hell. So see, it goes into a pretty good little description and everything with it. I remember looking at this thing over and over again. Not everything has a long synopsis or what have you with it, but most of it does. Most of the films do, and that's great. The Granny, 1995. So yeah, I mean, if you can find this and just order it off Amazon. Oh yeah, yes. Humanoids from the Deep. So yeah, I mean, great. Let's see how much it is on Amazon exactly. So it looks like $27. There's another one. John Stanley's Creature Feature Strikes Again. The Creature Features movie guide. Okay, but yeah, this is the one that I have. I definitely recommend it. Like, pick it up. It is a great read for a movie buff, horror buff, what have you. Definitely get it. I mean, use $7.19. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Pick it up, please. So it is a great book, and I'm glad I found it. I forgot about it. I have another book that I have, a Twilight Zone version of that book, more or less. It's not from the same writer, but it is a book about all the Twilight Zone episodes and a great kind of behind the scenes and synopsis of each episode. I'll have that in a video soon. Wow, it's dark in here. Well, let's move on to the good guy doll, aka Chucky's good guy doll. So there it is. I forgot when I bought this one. It's probably a couple years old. It's got the kind of classic good guy doll, like from the film, box art, box coloring. Here's the different ones, just like in the movie, that kids could get and play with. But unfortunately, Charles Lee Ray had to get his hands on one and turn into the infamous killer doll, Chucky. So, again, right off the bat, great box art, presentation. You know, got a little hangy-do to hang it. Open it up. There is the Chucky good guy doll pose, and here is him there with various weapons from the film, even a gun. Looks like a Walter PP or whatever, don't know guns. And 4 different heads, 3 right there, and of course 1 on him. The good guy doll head, the I'm Chucky now head, the getting tore to pieces head, and the modern head. So let's open it up. And of course, Harbor Freight goodness. I don't know, after opening up Art the Clown's one, I'm like, okay, do I really need to leave these in packs? Or just get them out like they're, you know. Anyway, there's Chucky. Charles Lee Ray. Not so good guy. Anyway, cringy little laugh later. So, just like Art the Clown, this looks like it has a... No, it don't. It don't have a top piece. Well, that has a gun going somewhere. Let's see here. How's this open? Okay. I wonder who was shooting what. I think it's bear hunting season or something. Don't hunt myself, so I have no idea. Okay, yeah, this does. That was just recessed. Shit. So one thing I will say, that with these, so far, the Neca boxes, stuff is in here is not tight. I've lost a machete. And, like, you know, this knife, this switchblade or whatever, you know, it falls out of the box, like, so easy. And, like, once it's gone, it's going to be impossible to find. So I just wish that it was a little tighter in there. But, you know, first world problems, I guess. Like, I don't think that... I don't know. Anyway. Ugh. Let's get the dude up. So there he is. This one, you know, it's hard plastic. I guess it's the chief. Not even got it in frame. Chief material. So this was almost a terrible. In case you're wondering why everything's so shaky and out of frame and this and that, I need to get another tripod. Mine is broken, so apologize for that. But anyway, might as well get a hand to see. It's like you lift it up and everything's just immediately ready to fall out of the pack. So, you know, you get your first one, do not just pick it up, because it will slide out. It's going. So again, just pops in there. Got the this is just going. This video is just going all to pieces. Wow, got the wrong hand. Talking about technical difficulties here. or just plain idiocy on my part. A little tight. So there. Watch it pop off. So him just being a doll. There's not a lot of posable. His knees bend. There's no ankle. Is there? Not really. No ankle articulation. The head is, it can go anywhere. So let's pop that bad boy off. Switch it out. Or not. Damn. So the head is really stuck on there, which is great. You don't have to worry about it falling off. Let's just go with gory. As soon as I pop that, that's all gonna pop out. Nice little gore detail. Nice. Someone's probably gonna be like, oh, all you have to do is just this, you dumbass. Just okay. There's only one way to do this. Okay. So, damn it. Okay, so, what weapon are we gonna use? Let's go with the classic steak knife. Can't go wrong with the deranged killer and the all-encompassing steak knife. One thing too, so instead of having like a backdrop like Art the Clown had, it has an actual little good guy box to put him in. So how cool is that? They thought of everything. You know, just cardboard. Be careful, can rip, can tear. Okay, not bad. It's just folding a box bin. How difficult is it gonna be? How difficult is it gonna be? So, what happens if you're a middle-aged guy buying action figures? Don't need to. Okay. So, now, in lieu of wasting too much time just trying to get Chucky assembled, we're going to put him in the box. That's so cool. So yeah, loose in there, ready to play. He just wants to be my best friend. Well, messing with this thing hasn't been my best friend, but there's the Neca Chucky. I mean, I'm happy with it, to be on all honesty. You know, set it up, pose it for, you know, one time or some creative camera work or photographs or whatever. It's gonna be, you know, be really fun. But yeah, the hands pop it off. I mean, they're tight. The head was tight, but it's like once you get it off, it's just so difficult to put it back on. At least it was for me. It's like just enough space. There's a lot of accessories, but again, and it's getting dark, so I lose one of these on this porch, and it's over with. It is absolutely over with. Not finding it at all. But yeah, I mean, I recommend it. So moved it inside. The garage space is really dark right now, and I don't feel like trying to set my light up just the right way because right now I just have one. So anyway, let's move on to the next item here, which is this Beetlejuice cookie jar slash candy jar. I love the design of it. It's whimsical in that kind of Tim Burton way. The classic Beetlejuice black and white stripes. Let's see, $14.99. It was at I said Goodwill, Home Goods, and ceramic jar with lid and sour gummy worms. So I didn't know I had gummy worms. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't know it come with gummy worms. I was like, sweet, gotta buy this. Got it. Immediately put it on my shelf in the kitchen. Did not bother to read any more of it. So I guess talk about blind consumerism. So let's open this up using our handy dandy, don't say it like that, razor. You know what? Let's just... So, it was strapped over and taped at the bottom. Yes, I just ripped it up here, but cut the tape down here. Does it really matter? I don't know, but that's why I opened it. So the lid's tight, to be honest. There's no like that. Like it's pretty solid on there. Let's open it up. Okay, I mean it's a lid, you know, but it's pretty thick bottom to it. So I guess that's one reason it don't move. It's not real thin like I was expecting, narrow or whatever. So there it is inside. And here is the generic gummy worms. The logo on there. Seems to be, it's not a sticker or anything like that. Like it is on there. It looks like it was a decal something and they set it real well or however that works. But yeah, I mean, this is a great little piece. I remember they only had like one, and this is the second Beetlejuice paraphernalia or whatever you want to call it that I have. The other one was a coffee mug I got like at Spirit Halloween a couple of years ago. So, you know, here's another piece, but they seem to sell out. They only had one of these, and I got it. I've never seen it for the rest of the month, but that is Home Goods. That is, you know, they might get something and you get it and then it's gone. But I'm glad I got it. Great display piece or utility, you know, use it. It's got utility. Use it. Put something in it. So, it smells really good. I about did this, but that would be stupid. But it smells really good. They're not overly hard or dry. So, you know, when you get gummies that like, that's old, they're real stiff and everything. I mean, I don't know what brand they're supposed to be. This one looks like strawberry, cherry, and lemon, something like that. Maybe watermelon. Not bad at all. I could easily eat a whole bag of these. Anyway, one more. I guess like sour apple and lemon. Looks like all the end pieces are lemon. I guess it goes with the souring flavor. There's quite a bit in here, so lots to share. One more. Two more. But yeah, make a great gift for any Beetlejuice fan or collector, or even Granny just wanted something weird to put her cookies in that she makes you. This would be it. So yeah, highly, for the price and everything, great quality, thick, love it. Easily one of my favorite things that I've bought this year. But so yeah, that was the book, the Chucky Neca doll, and the cookie jar, Beetlejuice cookie jar. Of the three items, I think the cookie jar is actually my favorite. I would say that. But anyway, so yeah, that's been this episode. So if it seems like this episode ended a little abruptly, I had like 5 or 6 minutes more footage of me talking about Predator Badlands, but it ain't worth it right now, where I haven't really like got anything prepared to really talk about a movie. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode. Sorry I had so many technical problems. Usually I film in the morning or in the afternoon when I can, not when it's like getting dark, and I do not have a really good lighting setup whatsoever or sound. But if you stayed through the whole thing, I really appreciate it. Hit that like button and that subscribe button, and we'll see you all later. All right, bye.